Welcome back to me playing video games, starring me and starring video games. Here we are. This is just, about like an hour, a little bit over an hour since the last time I played. This is what I have for good old, yeah, we're going to Space World. Oh, hold on. Mute myself, yeah, I don't want to hear myself 20 million times. But it's good to know that particular thing works. Anyway, last we left off, 84 eggs, 45 Ryan fucking token things. And we're on the last world, Space World. We just have 5 more levels to play and then we win. At least we win in terms of like beating the game and getting most of the trophies. I'm gonna have to grind for other trophies, which I may or may not do on stream, I don't know. Let's just do what we're gonna do now and then we'll figure out the other shit later. This almost looks like a lever here, but it clearly isn't. The cool thing about this is this counts as a new day, technically, since the last time I streamed. I started this last stream slightly before. Get back here. Oh, dude, fuck off that mist. Come on now. I call shenanigans on that. Like, it killed him, but then I guess I was too far to the right or something, and it did damage to me, which I don't agree with. Oh, these hurt? Okay, well, good thing I didn't, I found out after the fact that those hurt you, I guess. It's interesting, that's the first time we've had to hit one of those in midair. Like, as opposed to, like, just jumping, like, having a launch pad into it, I guess. But I would put it, they have all in midair, clearly, because I've had to jump to hit them. Well, here we go. Oh, it's low gravity. That's weird. So double jump still works. That's pretty neat. This seems like an area I shouldn't be going to quite yet. Yeah, there we go. This is the area I'm supposed to be going to, I guess. Sorry, this is the area that I want to go to, rather. You're dead, mister. This is how they want you to do the jump. Thank you for the visual representation, video game. Now I know what to do, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. No, I'm kidding, G.I. Joe. Don't want to piss off the G.I. Joe fans, you know, all fucking... all of them in their 40s. Oh, hey, what the fuck? Okay, Mo. Thanks for the trophy, buddy.
Mo, are you okay, buddy?
Okay, so he just... No one knows what the fuck he is, I guess.
Yeah, we're so happy to see you too.
How are you doing? Did they do something to you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it though. Years of therapy I'm gonna need. They had me sit there and watch your cringe compilation from your YouTube channel combo.
Oh, of course. Mo is an alien.
Okay, so he's an alien. Alright, established now.
His knowledge and planned an escape route right from the beginning.
Yeah, he used his 400 IQ to escape. I wonder if Ryan does that voice. Like, that seems like it'd be a fun voice to do.
The shame they got you in the end.
Those guys have really gone too far. Come on, guys. We have to catch them. What is it, Mo?
He wants to explain something.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, Alpha
Did you
Alexa.
get that?
I did. Mo said we can use the spaceships we fly to fly around.
That's kind of neat,
That'll
actually.
help us out a lot. Thank you very much, Mo.
All right, gang. Let's give it a try.
Wait a moment. Mo, do you think you can try to make the interdimensional device work again?
Oh yeah, you know, just that interdimensional device that we all know about.
I think that's a yes. I'm sure Mo and Peck will manage to do it.
Well,
Thank you very much, Mo.
Villains, here we come.
yeah, come on, villains, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Got the Hank Hill. Oh, can you make it fall faster, or does it just start picking up speed? It looks like it just starts picking up speed after a while. Oh yeah, I guess you can hit square, that's a good point. What the fuck? Hey, video game, don't you mess with me, man. I've had it up to here, the roof. Oh, this is a like a never-ending side scroller. Okay. I guess it ends in the sense that like everything ends, including the universe, maybe. Who fucking knows? Not like I'd be around long enough to know that anyway. Fuck you. You may damage me, but I will prevail. Oh, that's the whole level, huh? Okay. Did we get any more? Okay, we got the witch version of her. Oh, we got some like colorful unicorn one too. Cool. $3.99, huh? So I'm one single sunshine thing less than like being able to purchase another item. I can only purchase 3 items. That's so disappointing. You know what? That works for me, I guess. God, how much grinding am I gonna have to do for this? At the very least, at the end, I'll be able to actually count up exactly how much I need. To me, it seems like the ideal thing to do would be to find a particular mission that has one of those 100 things, but ends quickly. Or the things are maybe in the beginning, and I wonder if I could like back out and keep what I have. If I could do that, then I just grind that shit. I don't know. I'll look at the trophy guide either way. Obviously not like right now. I just mean like in general, I will. Really want you to get that apex of both the jumps, man. Some of you might be wondering, yeah, you said you were gonna eat food in between those, so what'd you have? I had manicotti. Tell you what, I would kill any one of you watching this to eat pasta. No, seriously, I love pasta, really. Ah, you kidding me? There we go. See you later, bitch. I keep jumping too early. Like the second jump, I keep putting it off too early. Oh, platforms that disappear, huh? Luckily, I can just jump back. I shucks. Shucks is clearly what I meant to say. Ah, shoot my goot. Actually, that sounds wrong. I don't know. I don't know what a goot is, but I don't know if I want to find out. I know what a gooch is. That's the same thing, though. Doesn't matter, as long as you get to keep the stuff you already picked up, I'm cool with it, I guess. I forgot what button to kill him with for a second. Not a big deal. Everything is fine like wine. That's what I always say. That's my catchphrase. Ooh, okay. I understand what they want me to do here. Okay, 2 more eggs, 2 more coins, easy enough. The thing is, like, once we're done with this, because there's only 4 more levels, well, 6 I guess if you count the boss and the minigame, but it's not like I need to even do well in the minigame anyway. Alright. But yeah, it's like I need to do those, and then I'll see at the end like how much I need. I'm clearly gonna need more. I know I'm not close enough to the end. No more crazy low gravity. Yeah, did everyone cheer me on as the true victor that I have always wanted to be and that I currently am? This is looking like I might be able to pull off 600. Oh shit. Oh, these coins give you like 50. The Ryan coins, that's cool. Okay, well, I guess I'll change my thing to say 650 now. Well, I don't know, probably not 650. Maybe 625 or something. Or no, my dumb you just said they give you 50. Of course you can hit 650, like bare minimum. Yeah, 700. 700 is my final offer. We're gonna hit just about that, a little bit over. They fooled me, giving me a health upgrade that I didn't need. Okay, if I can just get 18 more, then we're golden. Then we're golden, pony boy, and we're not golden, unfortunately. We seem to be silver, perhaps even bronze. Oh hey, really? Wow, the controller charged super quick at that time. Okay. These levels are a bit quicker than the dinosaur ones, which is nice. Oh, here, let's see what Dickhead has to say. Okay, he's excited and he's ready for anything. Cool. Glad to know, buddy. Glad to know that. I'm gonna do this outfit next. Okay, I guess I'm a space person now. I'm cool with that, I guess. Sure, that works. Ryan, buddy, are you like done yet with your outfits? Okay, you need 1 more in the head, or 1 more in the body department. 2 more in the head department, which is super fucking annoying. And 1 more in the foot department? Yeah. So 1, 1, 2. Okay. They're really just gonna like not let me have all this shit until the very, very end, aren't they? Do I have every body piece for the panda? Nice. There's one I can't get for the foot. Actually, is that 2? Yes, 2. Damn. Okay, so 2 foot-wise. Definitely 1 head-wise. Yeah, 1 I can get and 1 I can't get. So, I guess I'll do the other combo one next. And yeah, I'm not really worried about Gus. Gus is literally the one I choose at like last. So, luckily we are running out of things to buy for all these characters. Like there's just not, like they're eventually hitting their point where you can't buy any more upgrades for them. I've always wanted to be a cat girl, and now I can live out my dream. Look at me now, Pa. Nah, actually, I think VTubing would be cool, but 1, I don't think the internet's really there for it, and 2, I wouldn't be a cat girl. Fuck that. 1, I'm not a girl, so that doesn't really help. But I suppose it doesn't stop other people. The voice might stop that a little bit. But, that's not even, I can't even do the femboy shit, not that I would want to anyway. But, it'd be kind of cool to be like, hey, I'm a... Like, there was always 2 ideas I had for VTubing. Either A, the funny idea of... What the fuck? Why does it go, like, sideways like that? I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, I can't get any more. Yeah, the idea number 1 was Daxter from Jak and Daxter, which, I mean, that would be the one I'd probably go with if I were to be able to do one. Idea number 2, a VTuber of like myself, like a character looks vaguely like myself, but then for some reason he's dressed up in a dolphin outfit, and not like it's like where you can still see their face, like the face part of it's out, but it's just like a giant like dolphin costume, which is like way too elaborate, I think. But just the idea crossed my mind. It was like one of the funniest ideas. So that's all that shit in a nutshell. Yeah, a person can dream, I guess. I'm sure it's not. Damn it, I'm fucking taking damage. Taking damage, how dare you? I'm sure at some point, like, my internet will be, like, better. Move somewhere else, ideally, but... Even if not that, there's always, Old Elon Musk with his fucking satellite bullshit might come out at some point. Whoa, that was a huge... I don't know why it went that high, but I'm cool with it, I guess. It got me to the area I wanted it to get me to, so it works for me. I also didn't mean to waste the slime balls. I didn't mean to hit circle. I was trying to do a ground pound and forgot which button it was. I wonder how long that stays up there. One of these days I'll remember which button is the correct button. Okay, glad I went this way. I completely forgot the coin was right there. I don't even care. I'm just gonna plow through it. Just easier than waiting for 6 hours. Anything down below? Okay, death. Death is down below. Good to know. Glad to find the answer to that question. A little bit too late, but you know. Better late than never, I suppose. That was a hell of a jump right there. Yo, I don't think I was meant to be up here. No, it definitely wasn't. Breaking the game, let's go. Wait, am I able to get out of here? Shit. Oh no, did I... How much of the game am I breaking? I was not meant to be up here. Oh yikes. Oh no. They're waiting for me to respawn. I didn't realize I'd fall through the fucking top. I just... Damn it. Alright. Well. Well, I guess that's gonna be a clip. Anyway. Oh, see, it didn't pop up again that I needed it. So that tells me that like it actually saves between runs. But what that also tells me is that I would be able to get those coins again too. And those would give me 50 sunshine each, so. Hell yeah, dude. You know, I might have been able to, if I went the other way to the right, when I was stuck in the wall. I might have been able to save my ass there, but... I didn't mean to hit square, you silly little bastard. I keep mixing up square with circle in this, and it's not doing me any favors. I think I'm just gonna ignore those up there. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Damn you. Curse you, Frieza. Okay, so obviously we want to go down underneath here. Well, you can consider this part of the farming, I guess, because I would have had to farm for coins anyway. Again, I'm being a little too greedy with that double jump, trying to do it. See, like if you do it too soon like that, okay, you just gotta wait a little bit longer, just a tiny bit longer, and then you're good to go. Not what I was trying to do, but here we are, I suppose. You know, it's gonna be really fun doing this again on PS5. And by fun, I mean, wow, not really. I think it's just the fact that I bounced directly on his fucking head that, like, fucked me on that. Because of the low gravity, obviously, which propels you way further forward. Or way further up, rather. See if I can replicate it here. See, that didn't... weird that it didn't work like that. Huh, yeah, I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, one more coin and one more egg, and then we're good to go there. Yep. We are absolutely killing it right now in terms of points, or in terms of gears or sunshines or whatever the fuck they are. I've been calling them sunshine the whole time because I think that's what the game calls them as well. Like sunshine coins or some shit. But, and you know, I understand why. It does kind of look more gearish, to be honest. Or cog, maybe, or whatever you want to call it. Cogsworth. That looks like a death pit, to be honest. I just don't buy that I can jump down there. Like it just feels sketchy to try to go down there. Oh, last coin. I realized I needed a coin. Cool. This is the last coin. This is the last coin. Oh, that's kind of a fuck you place to put it. That I will dedicate to you. It's a shame that their drummer died. That's a Foo Fighters song. The last song obviously was the joke. But yeah, the drummer Taylor Hawkins died like a few days ago or a week ago or some shit. Oh hey, 777. Yeah, dude, we got the slot machine number. Let's go. I guess that answers the question of, like, is it a pit down there? The answer is yes, for the most part. $800, so I can get 8 items. That's pretty good, actually. Luckily, the last friend we unlocked, it wasn't a new outfit. Okay. We only unlocked 2 items, but we got 800 points worth of stuff. Now granted, we got a bit more because I ended up fucking up and having to redo it, but that's besides the point. Yes, grab that. Grab that. I'll do that. We could do a ninja one, I guess. Dude, we're Ninja Cat, let's go. Ryan, buddy, pal, friends, you still need a fucking outfit, you jackass. I know I got something new for you. So you still need a body and a foot. Oh, but you got one of the headpieces. Nice, okay, so you need one of each now. What about Barrington Bear here? Still needs 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet? No, just 2, okay. Still only 2, and then obviously get the top bit there. Oh, and get that one as well. Nice. Oh, there it is, alright. Dude, we're a robot, let's go. That's cool. Oh, that's why, because I can't actually use that. Well, I still have 200 points, so I guess we can go back to Dickhead here. God, there's just so much stuff to buy for Gus, man. I hate him. I hate him with every fiber of my being. Anyway, we are now currently Ninja Cat. I don't remember if this was level 5 or not. I think so. It's either 4 or 5, I'm not really sure which one exactly. Do you go down, sir, so I can get down here? Thanks. I'm actually not disliking my time in this game, to be honest. Like, it's decent. It's a decent game. Like I said, I mean, you know, there's obviously some issues I can point to, like the boss fights being just like slight tweaks of the same boss fight over and over again. The jumping near a ledge sometimes gets you kind of stuck on the ledge a little bit. The cannon shit was like weird, didn't really work as well as it should. Like the aiming was off on it. But I mean, yeah, it's like obviously I have a lot of minor critiques, but they're mostly minor. I mean, the barrel one, for example, doesn't really come into play unless you're specifically trying to do that one challenge I was trying to do. Let me go back here real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Whatever, I'm just gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh no, I took damage. Whatever will I do? Okay, well, you know, dying is a little bit more damage than I meant to take. You win this round. Ryan's superhero squad. Let me make sure something real quick. I just want to make sure. Cool. As long as the, I just like checking the audio levels now and again to make sure, because like last time, I mentioned this in the previous one, but like when my voice audio like was spiking like a motherfucker because it was all super roboty during the Addams Family playthrough. You could tell on the recording, and that's actually what kind of cued me in, like right at the end, is like the recording was spiking every time I would say anything. I felt bad too, because it's like, obviously, like I had no way of knowing, so it's like whatever. But someone came into the stream at some point as that was happening, because it happened like the last 30 minutes of one of those particular streams. I think the fourth one, like I said. But whichever stream it was, like someone came. It was definitely the last like 30 minutes it was happening, and someone came in during that point, and then they like left like shortly after. But it's like they didn't say anything, which is like super annoying. Because I would have much rather preferred them to just be like, hey, your mic's all fucked up. And then I could have fixed it. And only had to cut out the audio for, you know, for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes or whatever instead of a whole 30. Okay, 2 more eggs, 1 more coin. Easy enough. Two more eggs. Yeah, you don't even need to break the other one, you could just do that instead. Just go back. Gotta go back, Marty, Back to the Future. Ooh, all the eggs. I assume I don't have every single one from every level. Like, so I assume this is level 4, because I feel like if it was level 5, it would have given those right there. Maybe it's wait till you leave the level. We'll see very momentarily. Oh cool, we got some cyborg versions of Cat Girl here. Alpha something, Alpha Alexa or some shit. Yeah, they would have gave me that trophy right then and there if that was the last level. Yeah, 1 more. Alright. Damn, we are just giving her fucking everything, aren't we? Does she have a fucking Kano outfit? She's like, yeah, you know, I cosplay as Kano from Mortal Kombat in my spare time. Okay, well, I already played as Ninja Cat, so I think it's time to go back to the basics. Oh, I forgot, I should have checked. Okay, no, I don't have access to it anyway. We're gonna do the panda. We haven't done the panda in a while. Let's go back to the basics. The last level. The last, like, main level anyway. Wow, there's a lot of damn eggs there. So there's nothing up there as far as I can tell, but I'll try anyway. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Cool. Works for me, man. Works for me. What the fuck, really? I very obviously, clearly made that jump on that guy without getting injured. So why did the game say I was injured? That's some silly Billy bullshit right there. I'm just getting a feeling that I have to go down this way, so I'm gonna go down here real quick. Yeah, that seems very secret area-y. And I was correct. Cool. Well, obviously, hyperbole-wise, I was off in terms of like when I made the joke in the first part about like, oh, it's gonna be like 50 eggs at the end. But there certainly is more eggs this time around than there is in any other level. Oh wow, really? I expected the top part of the other one to go off. I didn't expect all 4 of them to go off at the same time. Or all 3 of them, rather. I clearly wasn't paying much attention now, was I? And we made it. Yay! Damn it. I was gonna say, obviously the area to the right wasn't, like, there's nowhere else to go, so clearly it can't be like a dead end area. Oh, hey, there's a puzzle piece. Nice. Good job, me. I did it. It's weird that there's no thing that pops up that's like, oh, hey, yeah, the puzzle piece, you know, the thing you need to get. Go this way. See, oh, I guess there isn't any difference. I had incorrectly assumed that there would be a difference. I was wrong. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. And something, I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Baby, come back. Do I need to destroy all those blocks? The answer is unequivocally no. Do I do it anyway? The answer is unequivocally yes. Unequivocally, yeah, boy. Oh, I still got it, some of them. I still got some of them. What a champion I am. Even after you've been killed, before your character actually completely goes off screen, you can still get some of those sunshine parts. Well, at the end of this, I mean, it's guaranteed that Ryan's stuff will be done because there's no other things to pick up, so this has to be, like, this level has to unlock the rest of the stuff, which means I'll pick them all up. For sure, because I have at least enough to do that. And finishing him will be nice. And if I have enough for any of it, I guess I'll grab the panda next, because the panda only has like 1 or 2 things left. Maybe 3 total. So I'm definitely going to have at least the bare minimum. The, 4 I could buy, because the 400. I'm thinking more than likely I'll have 500 by the end of it. Damn it. Because I'm trying to be, I'm just trying to be impatient and quick on this. Almost died, not a problem. This is what happens when you're impatient. You end up having to redo the whole level. Okie dokie. Did I need to kill that thing? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes, absolutely. Six-minute time trial. Actually, I probably could have done it in the 6 minutes if I wasn't messing around as much as I am. Oh, I could just break stuff like that. Nice. Oh, I hit them both in one shot. Let's go. I'm a champion, clearly. As anyone can attest to. Why is my stream buffering on my side as much as it is? The answer is, I don't know. But, whatever, I guess. How many damn eggs do I have left? 2 more eggs and 1 more coin. Well, the coin's gonna at least put me up to 500 guaranteed, which I had a feeling I would. Ah, you're dead now. What are you gonna do, bitch? There's no way it's only 4. Come on now, don't lie to me. 4? Really? That's lame. That's a lame video game. You're lame for doing that to me. Oh, those give you 5 apiece when you do those. That's cool. I've never paid attention to that. You get 15 every time you do those. I always just thought you got the 3. I'm just gonna assume I don't need anything down there. Over the best type of thing, you know what I mean? Yo, Golden Mountain, let's go. Get all the gold coins. I didn't mean to hit circle, doesn't matter though. 1 trophy down. Well, multiple trophies down, multiple to go, I guess, but 1 less to go. And this one, yep. Doesn't even matter that I took damage, doesn't even matter. Easter egg hunt. Get all the surprise eggs. 6 more trophies left to do. Get 10,000 sun coins. Oh, sun coins, that's what they are. Not sunshine, just sun. Sun coins, yeah, by the way, it also, like, yet again, it says 10. Because that's a period, not a comma, but whatever. Collect a total of 10,000. You actually have to get 12,000 for the buy all the skins thing, so it's kind of a weird trophy to have anyway, but whatever. Beat the game, do the space world, complete the minigame, and that's everything. Shiny. Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, I got the 10,000. That actually tells me I'm super close. If I just got 10,000 then, that means at most I only have to farm another 2,000, and I don't think I'll really even have to do that much. That means I only have to replay like a few of these matches. That's great. Okay, there we go, feet. Give me your feet pics there, Mr. Whatever. Oh yeah, I guess let me see if what does the ninja outfit look like? I mean, it's kind of lame. I don't like it. Not a fan. Don't really care for the dinosaur one either, to be honest. I like this actually. I like this idea. The ninja mime, I like that. I dig it. Oh yeah, Ryan's bullshit. Hey, what up, Ryan? Can I get the rest of your outfit so we can be like done with this shit, please? I assume this, yeah. That's everything from Ryan. Yay, good job. It's everything from Ryan and combo, which means I got 1 for Alpha here. Oh yeah, let's do the Kano skin. Wait, what? Wait, why are you acting like I can't? Okay, this says 100, right? I have 100. I have exactly 100. Can I buy another one instead, then? Video game, I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being right now. That's dumb and stupid, and I hate that, but whatever. Okay, well this is gonna be another one of those dual, yeah, collect all sun coins. I'm like, is this fucking asteroids? Alright. How's the asteroids being a thing? Unfortunately, though, this is worse than Asteroids. Like, visually, obviously, it looks better. Like, that's not even a question. This is very, like, much more space-related. Of course, it could have looked even better than this, but that's whatever. That's neither here nor there. It's definitely better looking than Asteroids, but the problem is, like, gameplay-wise, it's worse. Because Asteroids, you can turn the ship. And here, you can't turn the ship. And I have no idea, like, why they don't have that. I guess because in no other part of the game have they programmed the ship to be able to turn. It's just up and down because it's always facing right. But yeah, that's kind of lame on that aspect. Regardless, another trophy down. The 4 more trophies. We gotta get a little bit more gold so I can buy all the skins. Complete the game, which we're pretty much there, and then complete Space World, which is obviously part of complete the game. So if I do this hero shit right here, then I win. We just do this real quick. I wanna. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't let me do that before, but yeah, now I am officially. I am Kano, I guess. But this could also be going with like an engine thing, I don't know, whatever. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they're all coming back together for a big bad boss fight right at the end. And Ryan's about to be like, my friends are my power. Everyone looks pissed. The game.
Combo combo! Pack Rat! Dark Titan! This is your last chance! Stop right now!
At last! Almost perfect timing!
Here's the thing with Ryan. Obviously, it's not like the most stellar performance ever, but it's, you know, it's good enough. And so it makes me think, like, with other performances I see in games, sometimes with children, you can get performances like this that, like, service it well enough. Like, how the fuck do you have, like, a bunch of shitty ones? And obviously the answer is, like, people don't care. But it's just, it's unfortunate because, like, yeah, I mean, a child's not gonna be able to perform the emotional depth that, like, an adult would in terms of acting, but you can get them better than, like, a lot of people would give them credit for.
Well, well, well. It took you all long enough, huh? How sad.
You guys did not make it easy, but here we are!
Are you ready to lose again, heroes?
What do you mean lose again? Dude, we're the one that kicked your ass. I kicked your ass. The only reason you won is because, like, you ran off and then there was, like, a cage. It's not really losing.
We didn't lose. You ran away.
Yeah, exactly. You ran off, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. All you guys do is cheat. That's sad.
Alpha becoming Donald Trump. All you guys do is cheat. Sad.
Victory is preferable to an honorable defeat.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a victory, though. You didn't win. You just, like, retreated. That's not a victory. That's like a less humiliating defeat, I guess.
Yeah! Who remembers the losers?
Well, you you didn't even win. You're still the losers.
What matters is success, nothing else.
You didn't win.
What an awful thing to say! We can't let you teach that to our followers! VTubers ready!
VTuber. Oh god, they actually are VTubers.
This is our moment, friends. Let's do it.
To the end!
Ugh, I'm so tired of you all. So be it. Let's end it once
This
and
is where he calls them VTubers, because to me that like they're okay. VTuber obviously V stands for virtual, and I may be about to sneeze here in a second, so you might get some sneezing ASMR. Yeah, there you go. I hope everyone enjoyed. No, but anyway, V stands for virtual, obviously. So virtual tuber, you know, like the idea is like they're not real, like creatures. Obviously they're pretending, but it's like in this universe, you're made to believe, as far as I was aware, that these are in fact real creatures. That this is, you know, really a cat that I'm playing as, and the other one was really a panda. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Oh, do I hit each one once? I was kind of thinking that would be the case. And again, I mean, I guess there's a sense of progression since, like, hey, we're building upon the fundamentals, but you know, when you build upon the fundamentals, you can add more than just the fundamentals. Like shit. You know, like you're allowed to make the boss fight more than just the one exact thing that you played the entire game. Oh, okay. Yeah, get knocked down, you scrub. I get knocked down, but I get up again, and you're never gonna keep me down. Oh, what the fuck?
Robo combo.
Dude, that's lame. That's super lame.
This is
To the end.
There's no way for me to know that the floor would break. First of all, that the floor would even break, just in general. I mean, you could be like, yeah, it was, you know, because obviously in the previous boss fights, but it's like, yeah, but like I'm supposed to know that it's just gonna break at that exact moment, and two, that I'm gonna know exactly where it breaks. Like in another game, for example, let's take a game like another platformer game even that has like boss fights with stages on them, and I like a lot better than Jak 2. And Jak 2 has a boss fight at the end of Act 2 of it, where you're in a tomb. And to avoid, like, I'm not gonna do any spoilers for it or whatever. I mean, granted, it's a really old game, so who gives a shit, but whatever. It's like a fight in a tomb is pretty much what you know, and you're fighting like a robot dude. Well, like, he's not a robot, but like he's in a robot. And there's a platform that you're on, like an archway platform or whatever you want to call it. Like shaped kind of like a dam, where it's not like a straight thing, but it's like more of a curve, like a U shape. But partway through the fight, he starts breaking some of the platform, but he breaks it based on where his missiles hit, which is obviously a lot more useful for you to know that, or to figure that out rather, because you see the missiles coming ahead of time. Like, you know, you see the, or not missiles. What does he do? He does like he shoots like a cannon, like an energy cannon. And the energy cannon breaks a certain thing. Likewise, these pillars you go behind because you can hide from his machine gun. The pillars you go behind start breaking more and more as they're getting shot. And eventually they get shot enough to where it's just like they're fucked. Yeah, that's really shitty design that like pretty much anyone would stand in the middle because it's like the easiest to like go either left or right depending on where you have to go after that. But you know an easy way to fix it for this particular one? Like if you were to keep the same idea of like these platforms, they're just gonna randomly crumble from underneath. You could have them flash, like the color of the tiles that where they're gonna drop it. You have them flash before they actually drop, and so that gives you a visual indication on like, hey, this thing's gonna drop. You need to move, not just like randomly guess where it's gonna pop up. And granted, I would guess that it's probably not actually random where it pops up. It's the same area every time, I would guess. But, you know, like, without having played that even once, like, there's no way for really me to know that. Okay, yes, I beat the game, yay. So yeah, Ryan's pissed. And the enemies are pissed, obviously. Dark asshole grabs his ship. And escapes. Ryan's like, hey, I didn't see that coming. You know, he only does that every time he gets cornered. He's like, oh no, he's gonna fly into a crazy black hole, it's gonna kill him. Should I stop it? And he's like, sure, I guess we will. Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't gonna kill him, okay. I guess it's just to close the warp gate so they don't get out. But yeah, then we stick him in place, then we break his stuff. Because we want to assert our dominance and break his things. Including his face, probably. And then for some reason we shoot him off into an asteroid. Yeah, well, I guess we teleported him to an asteroid. You know, he has nothing to eat. We pretty much condemned him to be killed. That's fine. And then we're all celebrating like, yeah, he's gonna die, yay. We murdered someone. by proxy. I guess the robot will survive. The hamster and the Dark Ryan are dead though. Shadow Ryan, or whatever the fuck you want to call him, Dark something. Hold on a second here. Give me a second here. Dark Titan, that's what it was. Special thanks to Ignacio Nacho Sanchez Ruiz. Nice. Shout out to that guy. And nobody else from the special. I just grabbed a random name from there. Special thanks to. He's the Fraga. I don't know. It was only a cast of 3 people, but that's fair, I guess. So I wonder if the cast is only 3 people and none of those people said Ryan. So I have to wonder if is Ryan not? Does he not voice things? I wonder if he's actually even named Ryan. I assume he is, but you know, no way for me to know. Anyway, we're 90% done. There's only 2 trophies left. One's the platinum, obviously, and the other one's get the rest of the wardrobe bullshit. So I was gonna consider, like, okay, I'm gonna look up how do I farm this, right? The remaining gold and see how long that would take. And then maybe stream it, maybe not, depending on how long that would take. But that's not really an issue. It's recommended they replay at levels 3 through 5 in the space world because you get a decent amount of sun coins when in the spaceship. Okay. Yeah, let's just replay space level 5, I guess, or 3, rather. Actually, let's see which one gives the highest score. I guess 5. Okay. Here we go, Kano style, baby. Yeah, because I'm less than 2,000 away from having it, it feels like it's just more useful for me to say screw it and instead play it out on stream. Oh, wow, you know, one thing I never noticed is her mouth moves when she says, like, woohoo. It moves even when wait, hold on, does it just move normally? Maybe I've just been timing it wrong. It moves when she jumps, but like sometimes the audio cue doesn't pop up with it. She's talking when you move, that's weird. Yeah, okay, so I don't get that, that's kind of weird, but I was wondering, for a second there I was like, oh, did they really lip sync all this shit? Because that'd be actually pretty impressive. That's way more effort than I would expect from these. I failed, unfortunately. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie, I say. Yeah, I don't exactly agree that I should have taken damage there. That just feels like the video game equivalent of like touching a spike from the side, like not the pointy part that would actually hurt you, but like the spike and then you touch it and then you die. You're like, this is fucking stupid. Ah, shit. For some reason I forgot lasers were a thing. Oh, I'm already injured, so might as well just go in here. Might as well just go in, balls to the walls, man. Yeah, even if I were to only get, say, like 500 gold at a time, that means I'd only have to replay the level 4 times, which is, you know, easy enough. Ooh, almost fell for it. You silly little bastard, you almost fell for it. It helps that time because that rhino was like way the fuck the other way. Might as well jump, jump, do 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 do. Don't need a puzzle piece, but whatever. I actually didn't check to see. Does that give me like a bunch of coin or not? I'm gonna double check actually on the recording here before I jump in this thing. Of course, the recording's like 30 seconds behind, but whatever. It's, you know, it is what it is. In the meantime, it's important to stop and smile if you feel good. I don't know. That was a shitty segue. And actually, I was so busy doing the shitty segue that I completely missed the thing. So that's cool. Failure all the way around. Yay! Maybe next time. There's a part in the previous stream where I go through, because the person that was a trophy hunter joined. I'm gonna leave that part in, obviously, but there's a certain part that I'm probably gonna cut where, like, I sat there and looked through my trophies for like fucking 5 minutes. I've done that in a previous stream where I've cut it, like, going through stuff. I don't mind keeping some of it in if it's relatively quick, but, you know, if someone's watching stuff on, like, YouTube, for example, like, do they really care to, like, sit there and, I don't know. Like, all it takes is a simple trim, so it's easy enough to do. Ooh, I thought first, damn it. I was about to say, I thought for a second I was gonna get hit, and the answer was yes, yes you did. I almost escaped it, but not quite. What the hell am I getting stuck on? I already have 400, and I don't think I have all the coins anyway, so that's at least guaranteed 450. I see, this time I got 5 as opposed to 4, so I don't know. Sometimes it feels inconsistent about the amount you can get. I can't even check to see how many I have total. Yeah, 450 was easy enough. If I have another one of those coins, then it's blatantly obvious that I'll get at least 500. The fact that I keep hitting checkpoints is pretty promising. It means there's more stuff to go. Yeah, guaranteed to get 500 now. This level gives you at least 500, which is, you know, very useful to work with. Because I don't know, I think I had like 12 or something before that. Oh, you can jump on top of these things, hell yeah. Oh no, I took damage. Everyone, watch out, you can take 1 damage. Yes, that gives about like 500 apiece. So that's easy enough. I just replay that level 3 more times and call it a day. Not to mention, I probably don't need to, I'm already partway through that anyway. Alright. Let me just double check here and see if I'm done with this asshole yet. Okay, Ryan's done. Combo's done. Alpha should be, yeah, I was gonna say close to done, but not quite. That's like the witch outfit, isn't it? Oh, let's do the witch one next. I like it. I dig it. So yeah, we're done with fucking Witch McGee here. And the only question, of course, oh no, not, okay, hold on. Let me swap to something that's a little bit less pathetic on you. What do I want to do? Yeah, sure, Jungle Boy, that works. Fun. Fucking George of the Jungle over here. How much do I need total? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. 800 kind of blows, but so I need 800 there at least. 900, 1,000, I almost said 1,000. 1,100, 1,200. 1,200 so far, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500. The 1,500, huh? That's a shame. So I need 1,500 exactly, which means, yeah, I gotta play 3 more. So I'll play as which version of her this time, and then I'll play as the ninja version of her the next time, and then I'll figure out what to do for the last one. I don't fucking know. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can take a look at the puzzle page, see what that gives next time. Let me just do this. This is quicker anyway. Yep, brings me right back here. Those are your speedrun strats to get you murdered and ready to go. Same thing here. Just hurry it up. I don't think this one really speeds up too much. I think it only speeds up a little bit. So I think I had about, it was either 22 or 26 or something like that remaining previously, so I have a much better idea of like what I need to get. Like if I end up having to, because it would be annoying to have to like replay an entire like whole ass mission there. I never thought to do that actually, that's pretty cool. Jumping while still in midair to get that second hit on that. Usually that doesn't really, like, I don't think it's really doable for the most part. Except when you're in zero gravity. Okay, time to see. Does the puzzle piece give you... Okay, no, it doesn't give you anything. It might give you score or something, but it definitely doesn't give you any more fun coins or whatever. Which, I don't give a shit if it gives score, and that doesn't help me in the slightest. It looks like it gave 20 points. Ah, they're just sneezing at somewhere. Yet again. 2 for 1, that's pretty exciting on the same stream too, that's fucking wild. Whatever, just take the damage, fuck it. Damn it. Okay, stop fucking around now. weird because I didn't, or no. Weird because I sneezed earlier today too, even before I started streaming. You guys missed the fabled third one. Legends were told of the third sneeze. Lost to time. Hold on, give me a second. And you're dead. Sit down, fool. If this gives you any idea how far back the thing is, I'm at 387 coins right now, as I'm looking at the screen, while I'm at 410 right now currently. Like, I just picked up the 405 from a moment ago. 406 now. And I'm trying to kill that thing with the blue, so that's how far back I am, in case you're wondering. So, I'm about 50 sunshine bullshit back. And will he make it to the 520 something that he was trying to make it to? The answer is probably. Oh yeah, easily. So yeah, I get more than 500 each go here. So I'm guaranteed to, Oh wait, what the fuck? Did that only give me 25 that time? It's supposed to give 50, I thought. What the fuck? Did they chump me out on that? Or was it always only 25? Well, I guess I got rough at the same. Yeah, that's weird. I thought it was always 50. Well, okay, I guess. Strange. Anyway, Gus. Good old Gus boy. I want to get the feet here, because it's like the other thing I want last, I guess. So I need 200 for the bottom part, and then I need 400? 500? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 total. Jesus. That's a lot. That is a lot. Sure, whatever, why not? To be honest, I think this outfit works. Likewise, I actually think this outfit works, like, fantastically. I think this outfit works too. I think any of the mixes, honestly, look just fine. But we'll go with the cat bullshit. Cat burglar, huh? Get it? Very funny. This episode's brought to you by Selena Kyle. And this episode's also brought to you by a very quick break from our sponsor. What is that sponsor, you might ask? Me playing a game on Discord, because if I don't play it now, then I lose out on the rules, which is not good for me. What the fuck? Weird ass video game. I guess in the meantime, let's take a look here. That gives 10 bronze total, which it didn't really change my thing much. Likewise, when I do it again for the next stack, you know, for the PS5 stack, it's not really going to change much either. Like, obviously it'll go up another 10, but I'm not hitting like the 5,900 milestone, or even more importantly, I'm not hitting the 6,000 milestone. I don't want to hit like any major milestone off of these things, because to be honest, they're kind of ass. So if I can avoid it, that'd be for the best for me, personally. Likewise, the 6 silver at the moment. 6 silver, I mean, you hit 1,950, but that's not really like anything. They're like, oh my god, look at 1,950, like whatever. So far it's 6 gold. It will be 7th because the one trophy I am missing is a gold. So it'll be 7 gold. Which 7 gold again is not really doing anything. I was already at the 850. Obviously, in regards to golds, they're a little bit harder to get. And so like being up to the 750s or being up to 850 is kind of a bit of a milestone. But yeah, we were already at 850 before we started playing that, so. But yeah, then another 7 is really not going to change much at all. Obviously, the platinum kind of like makes something. The previous platinum was the Fall Guys auto pop because like I ended up getting that, you know, because I already had it on the previous launcher. That was the April Fool's stream I did. And so like I don't know, every 5 is kind of a milestone-ish, but it's not like a huge deal. Likewise, the 160th was Bunny Raiders, which isn't really anything special, but whatever. Wait, was it? 165, 164, 160. No, Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter was the PS5 version, which is kind of lame, but you know, whatever. But yeah. Sorry, I don't know what the shit I was doing on Discord now. I guess I'll cut that out of the YouTube recording as well. Well, I don't know. Nah, fuck, I could just leave it in. Who cares? Because, you know, it kind of shows where my mind was at. Likewise, I didn't point it out, but as I can see on the playback, it says 8,858 trophies total. Which means I can get pretty close to the, I guess I would call it the milestone of 8888, like, quad 8. Just because it's like, it's neat to have, like, all the numbers the same. But this game will not bring me up to that, not at all. But yeah. Damn it. Likewise, there's obviously the next big milestone, 8,900, and then the really huge milestone of the 9,000 trophies. And then the joke milestone of 9,001 because it's over 9,000, ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's. I don't really have anything planned for like a 9,000 one. The last time I really planned, like the last major trophy in which I planned like was 150, which was Sly Cooper 4. I made sure that was Sly Cooper as opposed to like some shitty fucking, you know, one of these stupid fucking Outright games. These Outright games, like, this is definitely the Outright Games saga of my trophy hunting career. And, you know, hopefully we get close to getting rid of that fucking, you know, put a bookend on that chapter here soon. Or, you know, close out that chapter real soon. PS5 version of this game, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I will if we can get, like, a cheap version of it. Actually, I don't even want it, like, I don't even think I'd want to buy it used for like a couple bucks. The only way I could possibly do it is maybe like digitally, because I don't want the physical. Or like if it was like like $2 or $3 on the PSN store, like maybe I'd do it. Like at most 5. And it's like I just don't want the physical like disc. And I do like having physical discs a lot. I have probably like 70 PS4 games, probably more actually at this point, probably more like 80. But I don't want to have like shit games on my fucking thing. It's already bad enough that some of my PS2 collection is shitty games, because obviously the games I had as a kid, not every game's gonna be a fucking banger. You know what I mean? You get a couple shit ones thrown in there. Like, what's a shit game that's on the PS2 list right now that I have? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy game was pretty ass. Which sucks, because, like, obviously, I like that series a lot. It's actually one of my favorite cartoon series of all times, right behind Coach Cowardly Dog, I'd say. But man, is that game just not fun. I feel like it controls like ass. So, but, you know, whatever it is, what it is, I guess. Whereas the SpongeBob game was pretty good. The Ed, Edd n Eddy game was actually pretty good too. I like that game. I've heard the Futurama one sucks. At the very least, it sucks in terms of, like, near the end, there's like some dumb shit. I've never played it. I wouldn't mind getting it at some point. I'm just thinking of, like, show tie-in ones, like, like, one of the show tie-in ones is Scooby-Doo Night of the 100 Frights. Now, of course, there's multiple Scooby-Doo tie-in games, but Scooby-Doo Night of the 100 Frights is a great game, too. That's definitely one I would, you know, that I would not mind playing on stream. Again, it would have to be, like, I'd have to get one of those stupid HDMI, like, things where it converts the AV shit over, but if I were to get one of those, then yeah, there's plenty of old school games I would love to play. Some of them I wouldn't have to do that for, because they're on PS4, so like the the first 4 Jak and Daxter games. I wouldn't really want to play Lost Frontier, because that game's a piece of shit, but really story-wise, you know, like mechanically it's fine, you know, whatever it is, what it is. But story-wise, it's a shit Jak and Daxter game. Like, it's an okay game as a game, but like in terms of like what it does for Jak and Daxter lore, it's pretty shit. Like Wild Arms is another one I would have loved to play, but first of all, that game's long as fuck, really. And two, I mean, because fuck, it's a Western RPG, or it's a Japanese RPG. It's, well, you know, it's like the theme of it's Western, but like the actual developers are Japanese, as far as I know. But yeah, that's on PS4 as well, because it's part of the PS2 on PS4 collection shit. Likewise, I have the GTA games like that as well, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. They are still on my PS4, PS4 Pro, or rather. I wonder if I could move those applications over. Because they took the one applications off the store. I wonder if I could just put those on PS5. Yeah, I'm getting slightly more than 500 every single time. Seems like I get about like 510, 520, 515 maybe. I don't know. Okay, dumbass Gus, I don't like what I have to do here, but good job, Tuxedo Man. One thing I don't like is that you're not allowed to turn the character to look at what he's wearing. Like, I can't see what the hell he's wearing. And with most characters, this isn't a problem because it sticks out, but like, I can't see what headgear he has because the head's, but like, his eyes and his fucking face block it, like, completely. I can see it's like some sort of cap or something where it's like on the back. I can't see any details about it. Anything else with I don't know, this is like a VR headset. You know what, we're gamers, right? If I'm gonna platinum this, then I guess I'll go with a gamer girl. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna keep a special, like, eye out for, I can take the word eye, that's great. really instills confidence in me as an intellectual. Yeah, see, I like 55 there, and I went up to 80. Maybe I had 65? I don't know. No, it couldn't have been 65. It was definitely 55. But yeah, 20. I got an extra 25. That's weird. I guess they just always give 8 or 25. I, of course, didn't mean to die there, and it's very unfortunate that I died there because I'm gonna redo that fucking part over again. Really, I could have skipped that and still ended up getting the 500 total, but like, why even risk it? Damn it. Gamer Girl takes out Snail, the whole world is taken by storm. But you know what, I almost didn't commit and it almost got me killed. So, sometimes you really just gotta commit. Especially when it's like, who cares, like, in this game death means nothing. It's not like the lasers are gonna start teabagging you because you're trash in the game or something. Unlike real life, where people just bully you with emotes and teabags. Yeah, you don't want to run off the edge, do you? You bitch boy. Scared of what, dying? What a loser. Okay, watch this. See, the score doesn't even go. Okay, so the score actually doesn't even go up either. Impatience will get me killed, but whatever. I call shenanigans. How the fuck did that damage me? I don't agree. I don't agree that that damaged me. Or rather, that it should have. See, if you're quick about it, you can go back and get both. I still have a chance here. I still definitely have a chance here. Especially with that god tier snipe, that double snipe action. Yeah, we're on the home stretch here. I have 400 out of 500. The one thing I definitely need to grab is I need to grab that coin, that gold coin over there. Oh, fucker. I forgot about the last guy. Damn it. Really just extending my gameplay way more than I should. Yeah, altogether this is taking me about like 4.5 hours to do this, but to be fair, like with the occasional fucking around that I do here and there. Not really much of a difference, I guess. Like I probably could have shaved off about half an hour. Realistically. At the very least, the PS5 version of this game, I'm gonna have it where it's much quicker done. This is gonna be I'm gonna be able to sit around and listen to music or podcasts or whatever the fuck I want to listen to. Not have to commentate, I can just get in, get out type shit. And then I also know how the game is played and where to go and shit, so that's all easy shit to do too. Forgot there were people I had to fight there for a second. Forgot that. Doesn't matter. Double sniped them. Easy. Okay, gotta remember. This next part up here, this is the part. This is the part I died of. Okay, whatever, screw it, just go through. I killed him, but then I took too long, got hit by a laser, so. Okay, Alpha Alexa, you got this. I don't know why your name is Alpha Alexa, by the way, but... Some say I shouldn't judge, but I think I will. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. As soon as I get enough to guarantee this, then I'm good to go here. Like, I don't care to get anywhere past 500. As long as I get the 500, then everything's all, you know... Everything's all cool. That's cool. That's what I say all the time. Can I avoid getting extra thing? Ooh. Presents a challenge. Will I be able to avoid this? Now the real challenge of the game begins. Avoiding grabbing extra sun things. Ooh, that was a bit of a tight fit there. Doesn't matter. Got it. Ooh, that could have been the game ender right there. And so could that have been. Doesn't matter. Still got 2 hits. Oh, I picked up an fuck. Where did I pick it up? I'm gonna have to see that on the playback. As I wait for that playback anyway, I will continue to go and try to grab this shit. Yeah, right there. I did actually fall on it. I was making a joke like, what if I would, you know, that was close. I could have fell on one of those, but I actually did. That sucks. It gave me a full wardrobe before I even bought the last item. That was weird. Anyway, Ultra Hero over here. I am the hero of every realm that exists in the multiverse. Good job, me. Yay, I did it. Oh, I should have waited 2 minutes that I earned it at 420. Anyway, platinum. Yay. Another platinum trophy. Done up. Take a look. So now we're trophy level 491. One of the things I hated, and this was like an update like last year or whatever, or maybe it's just a PS5 thing, I don't know. I forget what it was exactly. Yeah, view trophy stats. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is what I don't like, is I wasn't able to see the level progress. Like how close I am to the next level. But now that I know this exists, it pops up all the time and I just completely ignore it every single time. That's crazy. And yeah, the fact that I'm like 90% done with the next trophy level already is pretty great. I forget what it is exactly. I think it's 600 is where you start getting the gold thing. As you can tell, mine's silver right now next to it, level 491. Like if I were to look at, yeah, here we go, trophy level changes. I want to get that exact picture that it shows. Because I've been silver for fucking ages. Yeah, silver's 300 through 599. See, I've been silver ever since the change happened. Because I was rank, or not rank, like I was level 30 on the previous system, where it only went up to 100. I was like level 30. But then that translated to like some crazy fucking like number for silver shit. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. If it wasn't silver, then it was like really tail end of bronze, and I'm pretty damn sure it was silver. Yeah, I'm pretty close to hitting 500, which 500 just like 400 to 499 just adds that little like hexagon border to it, and then 500 through 599 adds like some like wings at the bottom of it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we're pretty close to getting that. I do want to get up to the 600 range though, so I can get the gold. Obviously, eventually, I mean, it'd be cool to be at the platinum range, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, 166 platinum trophies. Good job, me. We did it. Yay! So the only thing left to do now is off screen do Ryan's Rescue Squad on PS5. Unfortunately, that's not a joke. I actually am going to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching this lovely stream, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. Catch me on Twitch on GD Gypsy and find the same name on YouTube. And it's also my PSN profile name, obviously because it's my PSN name as well. And then on Twitter you should be able to find that too, GD Gypsy PSN, because someone else has GD Gypsy. And fuck that guy, whoever he is, because he doesn't even post. That guy sucks. But yeah, you know who doesn't suck? Me. So catch me next time. Do 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 do.